folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 15 Gold. And today we are having a look at the Lindenthal map. Here we are. Lindenthal map 2015 in their variant 2.1, or as we say here in Canada land, version 2.1. Now, important to note, guys, when you download, or I'm sorry, if you download this map, you must unzip it. I'm looking for a shotgun. That bird's on his way. You must unzip the map first. There's a ton of mods here, and they're all sort of included with it. The compost mod, a bunch of other stuff, and a little bit of gear. So remember that, keep that in mind. If you load it and nothing happens, you just sort of quietly facepalm, reload it once you've unzipped it, and everything will be happy. Alright, so looking around, put that away. Looking around here, this is where we spawn. Yeah, right away we got these sort of paste-in, oddly 1.5 dimensional trees, but that's alright. It's you're a fine pair. Oh, you're both gimpled on the same side. Well, that's alright then. It means you can never walk hand in hand again. Alright, this is your main farm, and there's a lot of chirpy birds, and they have, I don't see them per se. I thought I saw one, turned out it was a speck of dust on my monitor. But, yeah, they're pretty darn chirpy. So, a lot of things included on this map. It has that auto-feed dealie in for the cows that we looked at on one of the other maps. As I say, there is compost. I believe the chopped straw is in there. Water mod. We have fattened chickens, fattened piggies, fattened beefies. Pretty much anything you can stick a lump of butter in and fatten up, we have. So, again, main farm. Silo set. Good luck filling those puppies. Obviously, tip here. And even more, obviously. Peek it up here. Over here, we have fertilization. Yeah. Couple of good for looks type silos. Beyond that, I don't think you actually fert up there. I would imagine that that's done here. As is... Are these all horrible toxic fertilizers, or some of these seeds? Nope, I would guess that would be your fertilizing point there. Random little motor. Yeah, a little bit of our gear, reasonable storage. They do start you out with a whole clown bag full of gear, by the way. We can, first let's look at our info panel. A couple of sunny days to get you going. Doesn't matter. Here we are. We have wheat, barley, canola, corn, potatoes, sugar beets, and wood chips. As well as I said, compost is on here. We also have, for a few extra goodly doodlies, oats, sunflowers, piggy forage. Still haven't played a map where I've gotten to that yet. Steamed and washed potatoes, and of course, pigs, beefs, fattened chickens. Sales points, we've got a BGA, does, wow, a lot of things. It takes sunflowers, it takes silage, it also takes wood chips, sugar beets, wow, potatoes, and corn. Alright, well that's quite the BGA, good on them. We have the biomass plant, which of course takes wood chips. Don't you feel a little boring now there, biomass plant? We've got your Erdfrucht, which takes potatoes and sugar beets, and not anything else. So they only take dirty potatoes. Oh no, they don't. Oh, yep, they do. Dirty potatoes and dirty sugar beets. None of them washed or steamed ones for these guys. We've got the footer logger, which takes apparently nothing. Strange. We got the garden center. They deal in compost. I guess somebody's got to. And compost. Nicely done. And apparently there's two types. There's bagged compost. And then something else. Huh. Interesting. We'll have to look closer into that on a map at one point. And different, like, wow, huge price difference. Oh, interesting. Not sure on that one, guys. First time I've run into that. Then we've got the land handle, which takes pretty much, well, everything, except, of course, your critters. Right down to silage as well. Good for you guys. Good for you guys. The Metzgery, which, of course, is going to take our critters. $12 a ton. A ton? $12 for a ton of chickens? Wow, man, that's like a half a gazillion chickens. That just doesn't seem like a good deal. There you go. We have the Mist Guil, which takes, again, apparently little to nothing. We have the Oil Mule, or Oil Mule, I don't know. Takes canola, sunflower, as you might expect. Those are sort of your oil products. And we have a Sagework, which is lumber mill, I do believe, and it takes nothing as well. So maybe those things are expected to be sort of self-explanatory. That's the usual. Here's our first glimpse at the map. Now you can see it's not a huge map. It is, well, worker-friendly, shall we say, in so much as all of the fields are rather, well, I hate to use the term dull, but certainly more rectangular or, you know, boxy in nature, and I do believe quite flat as well. Alright, we're not going to worry about this. If we look at what we have, what we get, and where we're going, this part I like. There is some fields that are close, but they've still got a little ways to go. The only other ones that are planted, I'm not sure what the heck black fields are. Yeah, I didn't think that would help. Oh, you can grow pig forage. Okay, well that's, no, because apparently you can grow steamed and washed potatoes as well. Alright, I don't know that that should really be there. Anyway, getting back to this, we own one field, which is in fact wheat, fairly standard. Now, I guess, that's unusual. Oh, maybe that is sugar beets. Okay. Because I was going to say, they gave us a huge sugar beet harvester, and we do in fact have sugar beets. Oh, we own 3 of the fields of the 9. Oh no, we own 4. It looks like we also own this. So, it's our fields that are planted and almost ready, and one is ready. Well, that works out alright, but we own about 50% of the map. Okay. But again, just include the Bank of Hagenstadt mod, and you can buy and sell fields as you feel fit. So, beyond that, we've got chicken, sheep, and cows, of course, and I don't believe there are missions, actually, or gold coins. But we get piggies, fattened chickens, and biffs. Alrighty. Let's quickly have a look at the gear they decide we should have. Big stuff this time around. There's several hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of goodies. A Lambo. I think this is the first map I've seen that gave us the Mach 230. I kind of like it. 7250, everyone's favorite Deutz. We've got T8 435 Smart Track, something I've used seldom, if ever. The Case Axial Flow, the big puppy. Nice big 10.5 meter header for it as well. And the Grim Maxtron 620. So that'll get them sugar beets all sucked up. Big Cramp Bandit 750. This guy, self-explanatory. The pickup I bought for cruising around the map. And of course I bought all the animals. We do get a water tank. Okay, look at this map. There you go. It's exactly the same as the one I showed you. Let's hop in our pickup and take a little waddle, shall we? Again, this is sort of your main farm site. As you can see, right next door are the sheeps on that side, and on this side are the not sheeps. I'm kidding, they're cows. Right, we can go cheat our way and go through here. So here's our cows. Fairly standard. You get 2 nice sized silage pits. You get, as I say, it has the auto feed air mod, and that particular thing to make it all work, etc., etc. is in the zip folder, I do believe. Well, I don't see the numbers coming up, oddly enough. I thought when you approach these they actually gave you numbers. I'm pretty sure they did on the one mod, or the one map. Well, maybe he didn't include that. Something to check for, guys. Make sure that the auto feed zip is in there, because I assumed since he had such a huge chunk of stuff that it included those. Interesting. Okay, but the rest of it is pretty standard beefy fare. We've got the liquid here, we got the solid there, we've got our cows out here. There we go. Very nice. Alright. This may well be a working water mod here. So, cool. So there you go. Cows and sheep living directly across. And then the calf fattener is right across the road from the main farm. I like it when they actually open, even if you're not a tractor. So here you go. Here's all the wee future glasses of chocolate milk. Chocolate milk. Come on. There we go. So that's a pretty good look at quite a lot of stuff. I like that it is grouped like this. If we go to the big map, you can see that here, we'll get back out on the highway. You can see that the pigs and the hens are down at the bottom end of the map, and not a big deal because it's not like this map is huge. Not really at all. Yeah, see, this is why I usually leave the traffic off for the actual map reviews. Some maps have a fair bit of it, and this is no exception. Alright, so our first point of interest is here, and this is the oil mule. Okay, this is the one that takes sunflower oil and canola oil. I guess that's what those barrels are. Oh yeah, so they're just using basically a big digester or heat processor, I guess, and cooking it down, extracting the oil. Very cool. And then putting it into these rather handsome wooden barrels. Very nice. Alright, so that's your first sale point. Whoopsie. The trees are real. I say that almost every day, so as I said, the fields are relatively flat for the most part. A little bit of a hump in that one, not bad. Ooh. Let's quickly zip around here, because one thing I do is you said doo-doo. I like to check the prices on the hectarage here. So if we go to the purchase field, just over a hectare and a half, 47k. Nice bit of dirt for 47k, ready for planting. Indeed, indeed. Alrighty, let's sloppily done, old man, sloppily done. Alright, we're heading down this way. Whoopsie. Perfectly wrong freaking direction. That's alright. We will always get where we need to go. So, we are here at the Henworks. There you go. Fairly stock broiler facility, as it was originally called, I believe, when the mod was introduced as the broiler mod. Now it's the fattening chickens mod. Whoopsie. And yep, that's the original, available on Maru's site for download. Type broiler. Oh, don't want to scratch the paint. Grind. Alright, from here, let's take a licking and keep on ticking. Don't sue me, Timex. Alrighty, we can Well, we'll take a little waddle down to the sawmill, shall we? And in we go. Here we are. Bump, bump. And what do we got going on? Oh, we actually have Mara's sawmill along with a traditional log flip me off now site. Perfect. Nice. And that looks like one of the ones where you can just drive across it with the trailer. You don't have to do a separate loggy unload for everything. Nicely done. What do we got going on back here? Oh, this is sort of the back way into the town itself. Alrighty. And where we do in fact have a couple of sell points. Now this tractor and what the heck? Alright, we were looking over there. Okay. This tractor I couldn't see over the hill. The grassy knoll, as it were. This tractor is water trailer actually ours. I guess they were left here to show us that we can get water here. So we can also go for a delightful little swim. That's just perfect. Hey fella. Get oh hey. Never mind. I know I'm parked in the middle of the road. I do that a lot. Alright. So, right through here. Hi there. Nice day for a picnic. We have one of our sale points again. I believe this is the supermarket. Yes, it is. And the access is, of course, around back. Chirp, 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 chirp. There you go. With a sale point right up against those glass doors over there. So there you are. And we already looked up what they sell. Oops, a little bit of lagginess. We've got the... Let's go this way. Whoop. A little off-roading. Yeah, baby. Coming through. Excuse me. Be soft. Oh, we can also sell our eggs here. There you go. And should be fairly close by is the butcher shop. Right on the corner here, according to these fine folk. Here we go. That would be this place. Ooh, they got a pig in the window. I wonder if he knows what he's in for. You'd go so well with some eggs. Then, if we head down this way, come on, I dare you, I dare you. There's the steal, that fella, I tell you. We will come across our compost. There we go, look at that. Delightful. And our biomass. So that's pretty cool. Those are both in the same place. They're also right next door to the piggin farming. Right there. See? See? Pigs. See? Oh man, you could take a nap waiting for these gates to open. Okay, in we go. Again, fairly standard fare. Pigs on the inside. All the nasty things piggies do on the outside. And more nasty. Places to feed them, all of that. Your standard Schweinmast. Indeed. Bonk. Ow. Quit it. So, let's tootle on over to, whoop, I'm looking at my map, the Bigier, which is on the other end of, well, what could well be enough silage to run that BGA for its entire existence. Look at the size of this cornfield. I do believe this is the largest field on the map. Shouldn't take you more than, 3-4 hours to harvest. Alright. Again, a bunch of painted in trees. That's okay. So yeah, here's our BGA, and she is a biggin. There we go. Standard FS15 digesters. You get your slurry thing, you get all that going on. Excellent. Of course, the difference being, this one will take a bunch of stuff. Well, I don't see, and it would have been awful nice, since it will take a bunch of different products, if there'd actually been storage, i.e. heaps or something that you could have dumped it all off at. So, I think, yeah, we've been there, we've been there, we've been there, we've been there. I think we've pretty much seen it all, guys. So there you go. That is Lindenthal. There will be a link in the description down below. And not a bad little map. Certainly includes everything you need. Yeah, not bad at all. And I'm running everything on super high, and it seems fairly smooth. There's a couple of places it got a little bit kinky, but I'm not exactly running high-end gear. So, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the map review. If you did, give me the old thumbs up and let me know. And leave comments if there's other things you'd like to see, or anything you got to say at all about this episode, anything on the channel, or life in general. I do tend to want to race, huh? Whoa, baby, that'd be close. Whee! I do tend to answer every comment I can. So, oof. Look at all these sugar beets. Till next time, folks, this has been Species 7, looking at the Lindenthal map version 2.1 for Farm Sim 15 Gold. Take care. Ciao for now.